what's going on? Good freaking morning. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We are here. We're going to be traveling the world today. Who's ready for that? Who's ready for that? Who you ready for this? Do 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 do. Y'all ready for this? Oh, we got Cupcakes is here. She's ready to summon the gods. Let's get them gods called. Hey gods. Hey gods. You ready? You ready? You guys think the gods are ready? Well, let's find out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're live. We're live. What's going on? Good morning. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the Tiki Hut. How's it going? How's it going? Hello. Noob. 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 Hello.
Hey there, the childish friend. Thanks for following A Ginger Tiki. You're like the glitter on my coconut latte. Fabulous.
Dude, the childish friend. Thanks for the follow. Have you tried kale chips? They're vegan and life-changing, man.
There's like, why does he always do that? Why does he always do that? Every single time. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. What is Vacation Court? Vacation Court. We are going to be doing we're going to be doing this thing called Travel Tuesday. We're going to be playing a game called, one of my favorite games, called GeoGuessr. And we're going to be going, and we're going to be playing. We're going to be hopping into GeoGuessr, and then we are going to. That was not the account that apparently that's not the account I have set up. So give me 1 second. Let me log into the right GeoGuessr account. Let me log into the right GeoGuessr account. Don't you hate? You're like, oh yeah, I'm logging into this account. I'm like, no. It's like, no, that's not it. It's like, no, that's not it. That's not it either. That's not it either. That's not it either. Okay. Let's see. Do I is my is it here? Is it no, don't. Verify later. Verify later. Let's try that account. Let's try that account. Hey, I found the right account. But so Vacation Court is, we are going to be traveling the world using GeoGuessr, and we're going to figure out if we want to go or if we don't want to go. Is basically how it's going to work. Basically, that's how it's going to work. We're going to figure out if we're going to go or we don't want to go. One of those type of things. Don't you hate that tweet? Don't you hate that tweet? But the beautiful thing is we have technology that allows us to help with that. We have technology that allows us to help with that. Which, by the way, did I increment the share? I have to manually increment the share for the first time, and it doesn't always update. So it's a work in progress. If it doesn't happen, okay, exactly. It's Travel Tuesday after all. Hey,
Hey,
thank you for the
Tweet, thank you
follow.
for following the
Thank you for the
fabulous A
follow.
Ginger
Much
Tiki channel.
appreciated.
We promise it's as stylish as I am.
Hey, tweet, I thanks a lot. Also, just putting it out there, have you considered going vegan?
Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna. So Tuesday is about travel and experiencing new places, and we use GeoGuessr to do that. Which, why is my chat not showing up? My chat's not showing up because I forgot to start that. Don't you hate it when that happens? Or is that just me? Or is that just me? It'd be just me. But thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for being here and coming through and hanging out and being you. And you're amazing, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so what we're doing is we're gonna hop in. We're gonna jump into GeoGuessr, and we're gonna figure out if we wanna if we're going to be enjoying if we're gonna actually go there, or if we're like, yeah, I'm gonna pass. Hey, Ribs, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. The popular vote, the heartbeat, the man, the myth,
Well,
the
if it
legend,
isn't
the Ribs
Ribs
and
and
Bacon.
Bacon rolling in with a diamond vote, on behalf of Ginger Tiki, thanks.
Hey, Ribs and Bacon, sweetie, this diamond-studded gesture is the jewel in our tiki crown. Welcome to the Fabulous Hut family.
It is. It is. Welcome. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Get this loaded up. Let's get this loaded up. Let's see. Is this the right window? Is this the right window? Let's see. That's the window. All right. We got it loaded up. Okay. We're gonna start with the daily challenge so I can get some free coins. Do some daily challenges. Mm-hmm. No, not the Pizza Hut family, not Pizza the Hut, which I'm pretty excited that Dom DeLuise's son is going to be coming back to do his dad's version, or not his dad's version, but his dad's role in one of the best movies of all time. And by that I'm talking about uh, Pizza the Hut from um, Spaceballs, one of my favorite movies of all time. Here we go. Here we go. Let's load this up. And let me know if you guys can see it and if it works. It works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a daily challenge. Get our brains started traveling, experiencing. Where are we going? Get down. What country are we in? First, we gotta figure it out. Those look, and if you know where it is, say me. I don't. If you know where it is, say me. We don't specifically say I know exactly. Tell me where it is because you know that way because other people need to guess. Because other people need to guess. You guys know where we are. No, I'm not a Five Guys fan. I'm not a Five Guys fan. It's the burger always ends up falling apart. Want to mute the tap? Is it too loud? Is it too loud? 1 second. It is too loud. Let me turn the volume down. That's why I've got this little mixer right there. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. We're gonna go back to the start. All right. Oh, here's a tip. We got a tip here. Where we might be. No problem. Okay. I think I know what country we're in. Over a little bit. Move over a little bit. Let's go back here. Go here. Go here. Is there anything on the sign that we can see? Back a little bit. That was too far back. It's all good. Guess we're not going to be able to get right in front of the sign. It's okay. Neither can I. But I know what country we're in. So at least there's that. Maybe if I continue looking. Oh my gosh! I'm looking at the time. And I'm gonna plonk. Okay, I'm gonna plonk here, and we'll just plonk like right here. Plonk in here. I'm gonna plonk here, and we'll see. It was the right country. So it was Israel. So Israel was the first spot. Where was it in Israel? We were right in Rishon LeZion. I've always wanted to go to Israel. I've always wanted to go to the Middle East in general. And Israel, I've always wanted to go. That's been bucket list place for me. but a bucket list place for me is real. Here, let me pull up my notes for let me pull up my notes for this. Pull up my notes for this. I need to create it. Oh. So, good night, Tiki. Have a great night, Rukia. Good evening. Thank you for joining the Tikis. Jake, thank you for joining the Tikis. Thank you for joining the Tikis. In the tiki room. Yes, the tiki room. Where the birds sing words and the flowers croon. Yes, the tiki room. All right. So right now we are. This was Rishon LeZion, which is right outside of Tel Aviv. Right outside Tel Aviv. I think I would. Would y'all go? Would y'all go here if you wanted to? Would y'all go? Would y'all go if you guys got the opportunity to fly here with nobody or with no one playing, or with no one, with someone saying, hey, by the way, you can go here for free? No. Not during active. Yeah, but yeah, I can see that. That's fair. That's fair. You know, you probably couldn't even get flights there. Well, if it stopped doing if it stopped doing about that. That's a challenge about going to Middle East. It's almost always in that in the potential to have that. I had a friend who went to Dubai last, like, couple months ago, and I'm like, dude, okay, better you than me. All right, let's go to the next round. All right, where do you think we are now? Orbit's gum. That might not be Orbit's gum, but yes. That's not Orbit's gum, but I know what language that. I know, I have an idea of what country we're in. Go closer to town. Let's go closer to town. How's that sound? If you guys are new here, welcome to the Tiki Hut. We're traveling the world one place at a time. Let's look down, see if we can see the Google Street View car. There's the Google Street View car here is blue. The Google Street car is blue. Go closer, maybe closer to this church. Sign there. There's a sign here. Maybe there's a address. No. November 6th of that day is when that. Let's go closer. Jump. if this church will help us out any. Anything? Cupcake knows the language. Hey, what's up, Sharon? Good morning. How you doing? Welcome to the broadcast. If you know where we are, type me in the chat. Here we go. We're at a park. You might be able to find more information about this city from the park. This is a park sign. Okay, there's this blue. All right. Well, we got to make a change. We got to make a thing now. I saw a .hu, which is Hungary. Where is Hungary? Where's Hungary, chat? Hungary. No, that's Romania. Hungary. It's right here. Are we gonna throw into Budapest? We're gonna plunk here because that's what we're going. And ooh, let's go. That was the tiny town of Segled in Hungary. That's right. Well done. The holy poles. All Hungary have concrete utility poles with narrow rectangular holes that go all the way to the ground. Oh, interesting. Okay, so where would y'all want to go to Hungary to Segled, Hungary? It's right outside of Budapest. Traveling the world today with GeoGuessr. Turn that down a little bit. What is there to do in Segled, Hungary? Let's go and look to see what there's to do in Segled, Hungary. The internet, because the internet knows. I'm going to use my favorite search engine, Mr. Gupta, my assistant Gupta. I'm a big fan of AI. This usage is an AI. AI is my friend. Compiling a list of things to do in Segled, Hungary. It only can find sites for hey, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for telling me about that. And goodbye. You are the weakest link. Thank you. So the Segled thermal bath. There's the big thing is there's a thermal pool and 8 water slides. Tube slides, a wild river. So there's the thermal water ranging between 24 and 38 centigrade. Hey, then there's the walk around the town center. You got the Castle Museum. There's a drum museum. Jazz drum history in what's it called? All right. Oh yeah, cool. That's what's up. Awesome. Who decided what the best thrill rides in the world were? I'm curious or nervous. So, would you guys visit the the Tiki Draft, the best food, the best views, the most chaotic, the most relaxing, most surprisingly good, the hardest pass, and the final winner? Do we have any of that for Segled, Hungary? Does anybody want to? I'm putting that on the list of places we visited today? We went to Tel Aviv, Israel. We went to Seged, Hungary. All right, where we going? Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Pixelated
Pixelated
Reworks,
Reworks.
darling. Thank you for subscribing to the fabulous Ginger Tiki channel. You clearly have impeccable taste.
Oh, good, more subscribers. Just what his ego needed. Thanks, Pixelated Reworks, for feeding the beast.
Yeah, hey, this is Pixelated Reworks. Much appreciated, man. Remember, while you're watching, consider going vegan. It's the ultimate vibe.
Really, Tikis? Really? They really do that? Welcome to Travel Tuesday. We're doing a travel court, vacation court, trying to figure out where we're going, making some trips with GeoGuessr. All right, here we go. Let's find out the next place. I don't think we are in. I don't think we're in Hungary anymore. You're right outside of Nor Shopping, Aliarna. Look down, see if we can see any information about the Google Street View car. The car is white. The vehicle's white with a. If that tells you anything, then perfect. Okay, so we have. This is all Arabic. The plates are yellow. The plates appear yellow. Therefore, that one's red. That plate is red for what it's worth. And that plate's red. Go closer. Let's go. Back plates are yellow, though. The black plates are yellow. All right. Cupcake knows the country. From the plates. And eventually, maybe I'll remember. I'll learn these things and I'll remember them. But he does that, and then he doesn't because then he gets ooh shiny squirrel. There are mountains there. Going down this way. We're in the Middle East. Hey, block that. Hey, what's going on, Psalm? Welcome to the broadcast. If you guys know where we are, let me know. Say me. I know. If you guys know a place that is in the Middle East that has, there's a sign here. Greg, put your donation here. Okay, there's not. There's a QR code. Which that is too far. We jumped too far. Okay. If you guys know the country, let me know what country you think we're in. There's the big radio thing. There's a big radio thing there. Ooh. Are we gonna see the sign? Are we gonna see a sign? No, we are not. You think we're in Oman? Okay. Hey, we will plonk them on. We'll throw it to Muscat. See if we are there. See if we're there. What's going on? Welcome to the broadcast. It was Oman. Well done. It was Muscat, Oman. Well done. Cupcake knew. She's like, I know exactly where we are. So what is there to do in Oman? Let's go to the internet to see what is to do in Oman. Lower down a little bit. Hey, thank you so much, Fluffy. Welcome to the broadcast. Good morning. Hopefully you're doing absolutely awesome. Welcome to, we are playing a little bit of GeoGuessr. It's a travel, it's a game where you figure out where you are in the world. Kind of like, if y'all ever seen, it's more like a live version of what's his name? Of of Jose Monkey. Like Jose Monkey, I'm a big fan of Jose Monkey, and he does something similar, but he goes like way down deeper, much deeper than I do. Thank you, Pencilate. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the roses. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm a variety streamer. I stream all kinds of games. Today is Travel Tuesday. Tomorrow is we're going back into Windrose. Thursday is Thursday we're doing Palia, and then Friday we do pub trivia, which is always a blast.
Mental Blaze 007, darling, you've sent a precious rose worth a diamond to our fabulous Ginger Tiki. Welcome to the Tiki Hut, where we sparkle even brighter now.
Thanks for supporting our community. Mental Blaze 007. Just remember, nothing says welcome like vegan chocolates and, well, diamonds, I guess.
We will not be playing Grand Theft Auto 6, at least at open, because unfortunately I don't I don't own a console. If you guys want to buy me a console that will support Grand Theft Auto 6, I will play it. But I'm a PC gamer, and we have the PC gamer tax when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, even though we're the number one, like we 50% of people playing Grand Theft Auto 6 or 5 played on the PC. But hey, what's going on, sweet John? How you doing? Thank you for the gifts.
Daredevil 2287, you've graced Ginger Tiki with a rose worth a diamond. Astonishing. I'll pencil you into my calendar of disbelief.
Oh, sweetie, welcome to the Tiki Hut, where your diamond rose just made this place a bit more fabulous.
I'm in the process of teaching them how to respond to the gifts. So bear with me, bear with us, bear with them. Yeah. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto is basically a Grand Theft Auto for console for at least a year. I want to say it's going to be like a year before PC gets it. So they're going to have all the bugs worked out. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you for the finger hearts, the community hearts. Thank you for all of your support. So we're doing GeoGuessr. We're doing Travel Tuesday, Travel Court. We are in Oman. We traveled to Muscat, Oman, and we discovered that Arabic is the sole language. Signage appears in Arabic and English, and license plates are yellow in Oman. Mm-hmm. Have a great day for work. I hope to see you tomorrow, Daredevil. Awesome. We will be here. We'll be here for an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 10 minutes. It's 6:20. It's 6:49. I go to work at 8. So we got until then to do that. Mm-hmm. So there you can go to, there's a dunes, sunset and camel rides, sandboarding, and sleeping in a desert camp in Oman. That's just way too hot for me. There's a swimming hole. Mm-hmm. There's sea turtle watching. That could be fun. So the Omani food to try is shua, which is a slow-cooked lamb and goat, heavily spiced, wrapped in, oh my God, that sounds amazing. Wrapped and cooked underground for hours to 2 days. Oh, that sounds good. And then there's a rice dish. There's a kabsa style rice dish. Spiced rice with chicken, lamb, seafood. Look, black lime, saffron, cardamom, and warm Gulf spices. Oh my goodness, yes. And then you have fish and meat skewers, and dude, I'm there. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. Right now, I'm penciling in Muscat for best food. Oman. Getting there will be a challenge right now, but that's okay. All right, where we go next? Where are we going next? Who's ready to see where we are? All right. Hump ahead. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I bet she does. Hump. If you guys know where we are, let me know. Well, say me in the chat. Why are you burping? We're not going to we're not going to the land of make believe, sir. We're not going to the land of make believe. We're the West Coast Gardens. We're the West Coast Gardens. There's a flag with white, with red on top, white on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars and a moon. You can identify this in one pan. Wow, done. No, we're not going to We're not going to Los Santos. We are not going to Los Santos. Not a place that we are going. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Happy birthday. Happy birthday in this country. No, we're not going to Vice City. We're not going to Vice City. We're not going to Vice City. There's a I don't think there's a version. There's a Japanese kindergarten here. There's a Japanese kindergarten here. You guys want to go to a Japanese kindergarten? You can go here. Oh, Night City, the center in Cyberpunk. I've not played Cyberpunk yet. I've not played Cyberpunk yet. I need to. I need to. I need to relog into the account, or we need to reconnect to get Cyberpunk working. As I promised you that I would play Cyberpunk, because you redeemed the Cyberpunk, you did the Cyberpunk redemption. Singapore's national. I wonder. I think we're in Singapore, y'all. I think we're in Singapore. What do y'all think? You think we're in Singapore? I think we're in Singapore. Yeah, I'm gonna plunk there. I'm plunk there. Road surface warnings. The text warnings like hump ahead are plainly decorated on Singapore roads. Okay. So if you guys see a hump ahead, that's when you know you are in Singapore. That's how you know you're in Singapore. And you said one pan would get you to know where it was. How did you know in one pan where you were? Okay, so to do in Singapore. There's a big good Chinatown. There's a little India. And of course we're going to eat at one of the hawkers centers. What is hawkers centers? We're gonna look at this up. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. So we're going to eat street food. We're going to eat street food in what's it called, in Singapore. There's a good botanical garden. There's a zoo and a night safari. What's up, Skyleton? Good morning. How you doing? The food to try is laksa, spicy coconut curry soup. Oh my goodness, I'm in. Awesome. How was school? Hopefully school was good. And then chili crab, which is messy, sweet, spicy tomato chili crab. I've never had laksa. Sounds amazing though. And then satay, which is I know satay from Thai places here have satay.
If you see a hump ahead on the road, that's how you know you're in Singapore.
Darling, that's also how you know you're at Notre Dame.
Whoa, dudes, that's pretty insensitive.
Really, KK? Comparing Notre Dame to a road hump?
Sweetie, the style there needs a major lift.
And a vegan touch, man, like way more greens.
There you go. Apparently, a road hump or hump ahead means road hump. I mean, means, yeah. No. Yes. So Singapore. Are y'all going? Are you guys going? Uh, Tell me, you guys going? Guy Lieutenant, there's green signs in Singapore. Let's look where we are. Let's look where we are. Let's look at it and see the green signs. Let's see if we can see the green signs. So that means it's Singapore. Interesting. Good to know. A very unique font. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. We're learning things, guys. We're learning things. Let's go. So, would you guys put that above Muscat Oman for food? Would maybe for the best views, most relaxing, surprisingly good. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? It's all good. It's all good. No worries. Don't apologize. Don't apologize.
Kalo, did you hear about the kid who went to Singapore and became a walking caution sign?
Oh, honey, cane marks, I bet they clashed with his outfit.
Whoa, dudes, what if the warden was like, just loving the art, man?
Spray paint and surprise souvenirs, just what every traveler needs.
Fabulous, I'd say. Art never looked so painful.
I wonder if his paint was vegan friendly.
Wow. That once there was this kid who Ribs knew exactly where my mind went. Ah. That's a Weird Al song. That was one of the Weird Al songs. Weird Al parodies. That's where the kid went and he got caned. Oh my goodness. Great minds think alike. Okay. So, all right. Y'all going to Singapore? Definitely. Y'all think? I think everybody wants to go to Singapore. We'll go to Singapore. All right. Let's go to the next round. Okay, where are we now? We've got these very unique taxi cabs. A very unique taxi cab. Highway, Sha Tin Central. Okay. I don't think we are in Singapore anymore. Don't think this is Singapore. Maybe I could be wrong. What is the court's wisdom tonight? The court's wisdom tonight is always be willing to explore here in wherever we are. Highway. We're in Taiway. We got a bus right here. And then all of a sudden it's blocked out. It's like, oh, block. Hey, Jandy, thank you so
Hey
much
there,
for the
John
follow.
Gray 115.
Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much for
becoming a part
follow.
of the Ginger Tiki family. You're going to look fabulous with us.
Welcome, Jandre 115. Remember, the real way to support us is by going vegan. You'll feel more zen, just like me.
Really? Really vegan? Vegan? No, that's not how you support the gingers. That's not how you support the ginger tiki. You want to went to Netherlands. Don't. Good. Don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to. It's you. So everybody's saying you guys think we're in you guys think we're in Hong Kong. You guys think we're in Hong Kong. I think we can go there. We can go there. Let's see where Hong Kong is. Here. Macau, Hong Kong, right there. Highway. You guys think we'll plonk there, or how are we going? Let's go. Let's see. We can go closer. Yes. Back ribs. Love me meat. I love me some meat. But for me, it would be harder to go vegetarian than it would be. I mean, it would harder to give up cheese than it would be to give up meat. For me, because I love my cheese. All right, I'm gonna throw that guess in. That was Tai Wei Village. You're right outside the Hong Kong Heritage Museum. So, the question is, would you guys go to Hong Kong? Would you guys go to Hong Kong? Yes.
Kalakala, did you know Hong Kong Fooey is a janitor by day?
You mean he's got flair for cleanups and karate chops?
Whoa, man. Imagine if he were vegan, saving the world one tofu chop at a time.
Or Maho Nalu, focus. It's about Hong Kong Fooey's skills, not his diet.
Darling, who'd have thought a mild-mannered janitor had so much fab flair in him?
Y'all are definitely in on the Hong Kong. So what we're doing today is we are traveling the world one place at a time using GeoGuessr. We're looking at what type of food they have, what there is to do there, and we're coming up with the best travel itinerary for that we can come up with a stream here on GeoGuessr. And that is the Tiki's in GeoGuessr. Welcome to the Tiki Hut. I'm the Ginger, and we're traveling the world. Sometimes you never know with that one. Sometimes you never know what's going to happen with that one. They're just going to be like, oh, yeah, congratulations. You know, we're definitely going to go to Hong Kong Disney. We're definitely going to Hong Kong Disney. Would y'all think that was of the places we've been, would y'all put that for the best views, best food, most relaxing, most chaotic, surprisingly good? It's a glitch in the matrix. I'd go to Colombia. I'd go to Colombia. I would love to go to Colombia. You know, especially like go on a cruise, because there's usually cruises to the Panama Canal, which I love to cruise, and I would love to go on a cruise to the Panama Canal and yeah. So, of the places we've been, where would you put Hong Kong in for the draft? Would you all put it under best views, you think? Most chaotic? That very well could be. Not necessarily thinking romantic. I mean, relaxing. I don't know. There's, of course, a street night market. There's a Disney park. There's a Hong Kong Disneyland. We got to go. Best place to get a handmade three-piece suit. Is Hong Kong the best place to get a three-piece suit? Dim sum. Ooh. I'm in. I gotta go get me some dim sum. Okay. Let's see. Would y'all put so right now so far this trip we've been to Tel Aviv, Israel, Segolid, Hungary, Muscat, Oman, Singapore, and Hong Kong. Would you guys think that Singapore or Hong Kong would be more chaotic? What would y'all think? What would y'all think? Which would you guys put Hong Kong or Singapore as far as the most chaotic right now? Singapore. You think Singapore is more chaotic? All right, we'll throw it out there. We'll throw it out there. And Hong Kong's right there by the water, so I'll throw the views. I'll throw that for views for right now. Okay. Okay. All right. So that was our results. We got y'all. That was good numbers. That was good numbers for me. That was really good. That was good. I'm happy with those numbers. It does. It does. You know, it is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. I'm gonna claim my money. Claim my money. That was definitely my best. That was definitely my best daily challenge. That was definitely my best daily challenge. So, chat. What map do y'all want us to go to now? What do we want to go? Let's look at that diabolical map. Diabolical. Diabol. Let's do this diabolical map. It allows moving. Good luck moving here. Good luck moving here. Can you read that sign? This is giving Hawaii. This is giving Hawaii vibes. Giving Hawaii vibes. Or some sort of tropical place. There's, yes, or maybe Costa Rica, something like that. What do you guys have an idea where we are? Let me know. I have no idea. Can't move anywhere. Can't move anywhere. All I can do is look around. You guys know where that rock is? It's gorgeous where it is. Well, I'm gonna throw a plonk into the Pacific Ocean where this is gonna be like we're gonna be like completely the opposite of where we are. We're gonna go throw it to the Big Island. We're gonna throw it to the Big Island. See how far we are away. It was not. It was Dominica, which Dominica is one of the ports on the cruise that I really want to go to. That was Traglafar Falls in Dominica. Rosao, Dominica. Rosao, Dominica. You want to go to Dominica? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm definitely planning a cruise. The cruise I'm looking at, it's Dominica. I believe is one of the ports. Let me check this to make sure. One second, I got a work notification. One second, a work notification. I gotta do some work stuff. I gotta do some work stuff. The joys of work, right? The joys of work. I apologize about this, guys. Give me 1 second. Randy gonna take care of it. Partner. Back. We're back. Sorry about that. Attention, Devs. Ooh, shiny squirrel. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Back to chatting. Back to this. Back to this. I'll show you guys the cruise I'm looking at. I'll show you guys the cruise I'm looking at. Look at one of the cruises I'm looking at. Does one of them to go to Dominica? It does. It does. So the Constellation is sailing from Constellation is sailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico to Tortola, to St. Kitts, to Dominica, St. Lucia, Barbados, and back to Puerto Rico. So you're doing Tortola, a full day in Tortola, St. Kitts, Dominica, St. Lucia, Barbados, and back to a day at sea and back to Barbados. So that would be amazing. Let me look. Where was that? Dominica is the nature isle. The nature island. What's it called? So the Traglafar Falls, which is what we just saw, is the Twin Waterfalls. Stop about a short drive inland, paired with a hot spring. Hot springs too. There's also a Champlain Reef where you can volcanic bubbles rise from the seafloor, gives it a champagne effect. Sounds so cool. And callaloo soup is the dish. And I think I'm gonna go. So, would you all swap Hong Kong for Dominica for best views? Would you guys swap? I definitely would. I think I'm going to swap Dominica for best views. What's the chat scene? Do y'all? Sorry about that. I got attention deficit with shiny squirrel. So, callaloo soup, fresh fish, provisions, boiled or roasted, and starch. Hey, thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. The man, the myth, the legend, gaming pleasures. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're traveling the world today. This is Traveler for Falls in Dominica. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Definitely not nearly as good as what's it? Oh, just traveling the world. You know what we do on Tuesday? University of Montevideo, not Montevideo. The University of Montevideo. Montevallo. Where's mother? Does anybody know? Something feels off. What feels off? What feels off? What feels off? Oh my gosh! I don't. You're right. I forgot one. Not get a hat. Let me fix that. Oh, okay. And where is that? Where is Montevallo? Where is Montevallo at? Where's Montevallo at? Armor Whistle is there. Dead center of Alabama. Thank you so much for the gifts. Let me grab a hat. Good, man. I've been good. How have you been?
Welcome to the fabulous Tiki Hut Gaming Pleasures. Your popular vote with 1 diamond shines brighter than my highlighter, which means a lot.
Indeed, on Gaming Pleasures, it's like opening a kale wrap on a vegan Taco Tuesday.
Thank you.
Somewhat underwhelming,
Thank you so much.
yet appreciated.
Welcome to the broadcast.
Welcome to Ginger Tiki's paradise.
My phone's blowing up. Georgia, this. You're right. Okay, my bad. What city is Montevallo in? Thank you so much. You guys smashed the goals. You guys smashed the goals. Thank you so much. You said the dead center of Alabama. Well, where's Montevallo? I don't know where Montevallo is. I see Montgomery. Tuscaloosa. Oh yeah. What are you taking a break? How's your how's it being the tail guy? Oh, for sure. What game are you switching it up to? Montgomery. I have no idea where Montbugallo is, so yeah. Now the Birmingham, okay. Hey, there we are. Found it, guys. I found it. Okay. Ooh, what? 4999. Ooh, Dishonored. Nice. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't have a hat. Let me see if I can get a hat. It's bigger on the inside. It is tiny. It is very tiny. You'd have to fly into Birmingham. What is there to do in Montevallo, Alabama? You like it? Not a damn thing. Let's see what it's a small college town with a quirky park, historic campus, and local food. Surprisingly good small town day trip feel. This would be a skip. This is going to be our skip. I'm using my skip. Montevallo, we are traveling the world, figuring out what we're wanting to do. Get yourself some coffee. What kind of coffee you getting? What kind of coffee you getting? Guys, if you're not following Gaming Pleasure, do it right now. Good guy right there. Awesome streamer. We are traveling the world, seeing sites here on GeoGuessr. So we got an American flag, a German flag. We got a mountain right here. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. And the question is, are we, let's see, we got the Loft Bar and Grill. We got Der Sportsman. Got Der Sportsman. E3 Eves LL at Outlook.com. Folgers, the best part of waking up is incest in your cup. Wait, no, that's not it. Y'all see the brother and sister video that they did? This is giving like I know like that's an American that's I don't think we're in Germany. Cascade Medical. So I'm thinking we're like in like the Northwest. I'm thinking Northwest. Aren't they awesome? Aren't they awesome? You know, you get your tikis. You get your tikis, you know. The Cascades are like right. The Cascades are here. Like in here, right? Am I right? What mount are we at though? What mount? Do we know what mountain we are? Do we know what mountain we're looking at? Hotel Europa. It's ski resort. It's a ski resort. Thank you, the man, the myth, the legend. Make sure you follow Gaming Pleasures right now. We go here. Do like Mount Baker. We'll throw us at Mount Baker. Putting us at Mount Baker. Put us like right mountain. Really put us like now Mount Baker. Can't be any worse than where we were before. Or can't be any worse than my last Hawaii plunk. We were in Leavenworth, Washington. Leavenworth, Washington. Let's see what there is to do in Leavenworth, Washington. Would y'all put Leavenworth, Washington on the most relaxing? This looks pretty relaxing. It looks pretty relaxing. As long as you don't mind the cold. The Bavarian-style mountain town in the Cascades with beer gardens, bratwurst, Christmas lights, hiking, river floats, and cozy cabin energy. Roll downtown, eat German food. I'm in. I love German food. Love me some German food. There's a reindeer farm there. I think I'm going to throw this in surprisingly good. I'm going to throw it there. All right. Where is it taking us? Where is GeoGuessr taking us now? Hey, we can drive on this one. I mean, we can move on this one. That's a French flag, but I don't think we're in France. We're in one of the islands. We're in one of the islands. Rimini Islands. This is this. We got, it's yellow with blue. Yellow with blue is the license plate. This is Giving St. Martin. Giving St. Martin. This looks very similar to a place I've been. Looks like St. Martin. But it might not be. Might not be. Let's keep driving. You go to the Mason's Brick. You can get a Renault Captur. La Bach. This really is Giving St. Martin. Really is Giving St. Martin. So I'm gonna throw us. I'm gonna Blanc St. Martin. Blanc St. Martin. But did you guys know that it was just there? Where are you? This is in the This is on the. It's gonna be on the French side. That's where definitely. France is the country with the most time zones. France is the country with the most time zones. It was not. That was, we are at St. Paul on Mauritius and the Reunion Islands. St. Paul. What? St. Paul. Would you guys go here? Oh, okay. So Reunion is the. Got it. So it was an island. It was an island. It just was not the what's it called island. It was not the what's it called island. My bad. This is definitely the most challenging to get to. This is definitely going to the most challenging to get to. This is definitely the most challenging to get to. Definitely the most challenging travel day. From Atlanta, you fly to St. Denis, Rolling Airport. You'd fly through Paris at 27 hours. Definitely going. Okay. How bad are we going to do next? This is freaking. This is amazing. I am here for it. I am here for it. There's no real signs of where we are. Got on a potato. On a potato, so. Anybody know where we are? Anybody see any flags? Taco. Because as we shot on a potato, you can't really tell where it was. Well, it's either sunrise or sunset. That helps us. This is definitely sunrise. This is definitely sunrise. Sunrise. Sunrise in the northwest. It would be a west coast. It would be a west coast if we were in the U.S. Somewhere, I don't know. We would be facing west. We'll plonk Turks and Caicos. We'll plonk Grand Turk. Plonking. It was that was San Andreas of Nicaragua. San Andreas, Nicaragua. That was our closest one yet. It was our closest plunk yet. That was terrible. We did terrible. What is there to do in Santorias? Well, that was. You were right that it was Nicaragua. You were right that was Nicaragua. Let's do streaks. Let's do country streaks. Let's do country streaks, okay? We're going to do that. We're going to do country streaks. We'll do country streaks. So, San Andres is a Colombian. Is a Colombian island. It's owned by Colombia. San Andres is owned by Colombia. Gorgeous water. Snorkeling. It's a golf cart type place. Fried whole fish with coconut rice and plantains. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Crab soup, ceviche, arepas, empanadas, patacones, Colombian food. Yes to that. Yes to all of that. Yes to all of that. All right. Let's see how many countries we can grab. What's community streaks? What is there's the American chiropractic. This is sponsored by the American Chiropractic Clinic. That's a unique. What is community streaks? Okay. Community streaks. Okay. Okay. I'm here at streaks. Here we go. Community streaks. Okay. Oh, flags of the world. Football stadiums of the world. Perfect for World Cup in Europe. World City. I like trains. Okay. Let's go back. Let's do our country streak. Let's go country streaks. Not very familiar with my flags, so dang it. I screwed up and I missed my I screwed up and I missed the what's it called? I missed the thing. I missed the thing. That was okay. We are in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're on Highway 1, where there was one here. This streak is not going to go very well. The streak is not going to go very well. Wait, let's go back. Okay. Resume. Got it. Dang it! Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going well. Not going well at all. We're back on the road. We're back on the road. Let's get closer. Physics Vec Kropa. Slovenia. Sure. It was well done. Well done. This has that unique power pole. And we just talked about the power pole, and I forget where it was. You hate it when that happens. It's definitely shiny squirrel. That's right, Hungary. Let's go look at Hungary. Let's see if we're hungry. Well done. Well done. This is the speed round. We're not checking out the places unless they're like super cool. We're not checking out the places unless they're super cool. Doggo. Doggo. Hi, doggo. Another doggo. We got all the doggos here. Back to start and flip around and go the other way. This is the way we went. We go the same. Yes, I went the same way. El Hido, Triunfo de Maduro. Here we go. Is that are we Mexico? Oh, no. Undo. We gotta go this way. One does not want us to go that way. All right, I'm throwing us in Mexico. It was, in fact, Mexico. Was Chiapas Mexico? Well done. Countries. We got 3 countries. Where we go next? My phone's blowing up, guys. Work is evil. Taking me away from my streaming. Me away from my traveling. Design. Oh, wait. Undo. What language is that?
Hey Hakili, have you tried GeoGuessr on Ginger Tiki's stream? It's like divine.
Oh, Calo, I'm just here to say, they pay me every time I mention Carl's Jr.
Whoa, dude, maybe Braun knows what plants crave, but like, I crave veggies.
Darling, you're a fabulous crusader. Anyway, Ginger Tiki's stream is a treasure.
Let's not forget, Ginger Tiki would remind you it's Carl's Jr., Cash Ka-ching.
Like, man, you wouldn't want to water your plants with that stuff, though.
But it's got electrolytes. It's got what plants crave. All right, so this country, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. That's a really cool crosswalk. Maybe a school. Is it a sign for the school? No smoking there. We got far tender. Bartender. Roodbakken. Is this Sweden? I think I'm gonna throw it to Sweden and see if it is. It was! Well done, go us. This is definitely giving UK vibes. Clarkson Farm. But it's in the it's not in the UK because it's got EU plates. That car had EU plates. Ireland. That's a good point. Blanc Island. Blanc Island. It was. Let's go. Okay, so we can see the things on the. We can see the things there. Villa de Ponguin. Interquisto Basilis. The Boulangerie. French. I don't think we're in France anymore. One of the places that French, which is a lot of them. One of in a country that speaks France with. Anybody got any ideas where we are? One of the French-speaking African countries. Senegal. Where's Senegal? It was Senegal. It was Senegal. I was just too slow. All right, guys. Thank you for being here, for coming through, for hanging out during this lovely Travel Tuesday. Unfortunately, I got to do this thing called Get to Work, Back to Work. But y'all have an amazing day. Thank you for being here, for coming through and hanging out. Apparently, I was disconnected due to inactivity, even though I wasn't inactive. Don't you just love the TikTok? Anyway, guys, I got to get going. Y'all have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.